All right, so here in week 6, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. One is stakeholder management, and the other is, just getting prepared for budgets and revenue cycles. Why we're kind of combining these two is because when you're doing your project, inevitably, unless it's something that you finish in under a year, or even sometimes just getting approval to do a project, you need to understand the culture and the stakeholders involved, and being able to mechanize, sort of systematize how you're going to do that is important. And so we're going to go through some techniques that'll be helpful. It's also very helpful when you have to go into the second year of funding and you have to go get approval again for what will be essentially another round of money that has to go into your project to move forward. So we're going to be talking a lot about culture of the company and understanding who your stakeholders are and how to manage those and to make sure your project stays successful. Week will be like any other. We're going to have some conversations from management about our simulation, about the project itself, some things to respond to, sort of related a little bit more back to risk a little bit. We're going to see some risk stuff pop back up again. And we're going to be looking at a stakeholder management plan to add that into our overall project management plan, as well as looking at how do we actually create a budget request for next year and frame it correctly so that it makes sense to the stakeholders that are going to support it and such. So that's for this week. So let's go ahead and get started.